This is insane. Immense amounts of damage. Wow, 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 that is insane. I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. This was one of the hardest things to set up, but I'm gonna tell you it's so much worth it because we have the biggest and baddest and just the craziest PvPers in the system right now in Violators Rebirth. These guys are absolutely wild and they're gonna go against each other for so much money. I'm gonna try to set up billions here for them to actually have a proper Violators Rebirth tournament. This unofficial tournament shall go down in history as one of the best, one of the biggest, one of the craziest tournaments that Violators Rebirth has ever had. This is the Battle of Giants, and I can assure you that this one is going to be worth watching. Like everybody got through. We got Onyx in here, we got Qazy. We at least have the important people jumping through. So we're gonna go into the arena and we're gonna have a best of 3, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get Qazy on the line here, then we're gonna get Onyx on the line, and then it's gonna be really interesting. We will battle at about 0.5. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen today. This battle is important. I'm just quickly checking the metrics here, okay? So this battle is going to choose, so Qazy should be here, by the way, somewhere, because he should be watching this really closely, because he's gonna get the winner of Qazy versus Onyx, and Qazy has been crushing it lately. He won against Flippy. It was a 2-1, which was kind of a clutchy one, but then he beat Marked Trey with a 2-0, and that is very interesting. And now we have a Qazy in the half finals, which means Qazy versus Onyx is definitely going to be the important one here. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to check this out. So where's Onyx, man? Where's Onyx? Got it on the pads. I'm gonna tell them get on the pads, guys. I'm just telling them getting on the pads here, so everybody's ready to rock and roll. And again, thank you to the developers, because they made this beautiful cam here that I can use to literally like zoom around and just like show the entire arena. This is so awesome. This is so much fun. I love that they implemented this. I actually asked them to, and they actually said yes, and I didn't expect it. I was like, okay, you guys good? All right. So we're gonna start in about 3 minutes here. These are all top contenders, man. If you go and check him out, like you know, you have Trent in here, which is the #1. You know, right now the #1 on the server. Many people actually think that he's gonna win this as well. We have a senior moderator, of course, Neto, my good old Eddie, which is really always awesome to talk to. Of course, we have Onyx in here. Let's talk about Onyx for just a minute. Onyx has been crushing it as well with just speed. A lot of speed in there. There's a lot of stamina in there as well. So many people have their eyes on Onyx right now. He's from the US, so his ping should be, I don't know. They're both from the US, so they both have sort of the same kind of like terrible ping here. So yeah, they just have to like play around it. I don't think that they're gonna lag very much, but yeah. And then we have the big drama boy Qazy. Everybody you know, knows Qazy on the Discord server. At least everybody knows him in the PvP you know, game basically of Violators Rebirth. Everybody knows Qazy, everybody knows Onyx. These two are definitely one of the top contenders in here, although Onyx does not have a ranking, because Qazy is definitely gonna have that buff. You know, you get a specific buff when you're in a certain position, to say the least, on the leaderboard, and you're gonna get like a damage buff, as far as I believe. I don't know if your stamina is actually gonna be buffed from it, but there is one, and I think that might, in this highly clutch games that we have right now, I think that this is in the end going to show us, you know, it might does quite a bit of difference. Then we have some other people in here. We like I said, every time time we have these, we have another moderator in here. So this is Namine. I don't know how to say your name, sorry. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Sometimes we chat, just not a lot, like on the Discord, you know, sometimes in the chat. Very nice, good moderator. Same goes for, is it Neto or is it Nito? Because in Germany with one T it would be Nito, but it might be also Neto. Then we have Hercules here, also pretty good. I would consider him a Discord, like sort of a friend. We talk sometimes. We talked on mic sessions a few times. He's a really good blader as well. Very interesting private, like real life, really interesting. But we have to get ready here now, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get ready for this battle, right? So I'm gonna bring in the camera into the respective zone here. We have Snocty, by the way, as well. Another very interesting. Whoa! What happened here? Was that the aura that kind of like kicked me away? And I'm gonna try to give you guys a good position here, so I'm just gonna try to fix that up. And there we go. We're all ready. Ready. I hope that these guys are gonna get ready at the time. Probably not. I'm just gonna go okay, go. Let's see if these guys are starting to battle. There we go. They started to battle. I'm gonna bring this into position here. We of course have some people in the middle. They are all locked in, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna start this tournament. Thank you for actually moving away. And we got the ice, Frozen Heart here very early on, and we can see that Onyx has taken some big damage. Now that is interesting. Qazy is moving like a god here, the god of speed, and Onyx is taking immense amounts of damage. That is actually quite surprising, because we haven't seen Onyx taking this much damage like in the entire tournament. Qazy right now is really doing a lot of damage. There's the Reaper's Revenge trying to get him here, there, and wow, this is insane. It kind of looks like that Onyx froze here. We got the strike here up in the sky, and that's just interesting. We got the shark bite actually hitting, and you can see Onyx is taking a hit here with that Reaper's Revenge, and it's going down. Wow. Qazy is pretty good. We have the last 30 seconds. We might actually have a KO here, ladies and gentlemen. Qazy might be able to stop Onyx here. We got another shark bite here and the ice pillars. And there was another Reaper's Revenge. The question is, can he heal? Does he have a heal in his kit? Because right now I haven't seen Onyx heal up anything. Oh, and the pillars again. Qazy is, oh my god, he is so good right now. Like, this is a lot, man. This is a lot. This was a statement, ladies and gentlemen. And we got the KO. I cannot believe it. We got the KO in the end. Wow. That is the 1-0 for Qazy. Wow. With the KO in the end, this is insane. Onyx has to do a different strategy here. Onyx has to really get in there and has to dig deep now to get this 1-1 out of there. This was pretty one-sided, although I hate to see it, because I really like Onyx as well. Very nice guy. Yeah, these guys, I'm just gonna ask them if they're both ready, that they can go for the second round. It looks like we actually might have, because he's the only immortal, I think, that's ready. Alright, so I'm gonna go back into my mode here. He might be the last immortal member in this tournament right now, and other than that we might just have Luna. So Onyx, there is a big hit going in there again. It just feels like that Onyx is not doing enough damage here, because that Reaper's Revenge is Qazy's #1 damaging skill, and I keep telling that to everybody, that oh my god, there's the ice pillars, but it just doesn't do enough damage. We can see here a classic case of just so much damage. A classic case of so much damage and just being able not... Oh, he's moving. He has to move. This is probably... Oh, that was actually pretty good. Onyx did some ice pillars here. Frozen Heart, sorry. Frozen Heart to actually get Qazy there. If he can keep on doing that, moving around the map, as you can see here, he's, by the way, also playing on console. He could potentially get that 1-1. He needs to get rid of that. Okay, I see what he's trying to do here with the Whirlpool. He tried to get away from that Reaper's Revenge, but that Dragon Strike again, it just lands and it just... Oh, he's healing up now. That was pretty good. That's nice. That's nice. Almost. I was wondering, where was that in the first round? Where was that? He's running away hard. He's locked in like crazy. Can he get that 1-1 though? It's 17 seconds left, and he's still taking damage here again. He's using his ice pillars to stop. He got Qazy with that pretty good, but he's probably about a quarter up there as well. So yeah, he stopped there with his whirlpool, and he's probably gonna wait now. Yup, there it is, and he's got it. That's a 2-0 for Qazy. Wow. Wow, that is insane, bro. That is insane. That was a huge GG, man. That was a huge GG to Qazy, actually to both Bladers. That was really strong. Qazy moves on into the half finals against Qazy. Onyx is out here. This was probably, I think, the last Immortal member, because Kenta was actually out due to personal reasons. And yeah, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this. This is a little bit of a longer episode, and I'll see you in the very next episode. Goodbye. Congratulations actually to both of them. They got both very far. See you then.